Hey guys, xEdgee here, and today we're using the Peacekeeper. We're playing Meltdown. So if you watch Jamie's gameplay, it's on the other side of this. We're using red dot and silencer, but I'm trying to change to the shotgun class, which is what I'm going to be talking to you today, guys, about shotguns. Is because I was using them and I did alright, and I was like, yeah, this is quite good. I was like, you guys use shotguns? It's well good, and they were like, yeah, well, all the shotguns are overpowered. So I was like, I don't know. So I put a bit of research into it, and I was like, well, I've watched a couple of videos on it, and I was like, well, it depends, because I mean, I do go on a couple of good sprees, but they are absolutely amazing. Like, the shotguns, they're amazing. I'm just going to put it out there. I mean, close quarter combat, they're good. You can run away, because they're quite light. Nothing in comparison. And the damage is absolutely phenomenal. So, I mean, guys might be like, well, what's the problem then? You barely ever get sponges. I mean, obviously, you see there, I got a kill. If that was a machine gun, I probably would have been dead. But the thing is, people were like, oh, it's well overpowered. You pretty much, this is Jamie's favourite thing of saying it. He goes, oh, well, if you're using a shotgun and you get close enough to them, you may as well just put your controller down on the table. It's nice, Jay. Thanks for that. I'm just going to put my controller down on the table. See, this killed this guy. I was going to go after him, but I thought, no, don't want to draw too much attention to myself until I get a UAV, counter UAV, and all VSAT, which is what the kill streaks I am using today, as Jamie was, well, on the last video. So, unfortunately. See, it's all about reactions and things. So, I mean, unfortunately, I do die here. After on my 5 kill streak, and a double kill as well, so I got a camo unlocked. But the thing is, there's two sides to an argument always. Is they're overpowered, or no, they're just right. So I personally think they're right, because this shotgun is quite good. I probably should have C4'd the car there and blown him up, but all the same, I do manage to get the kill without wasting my C4, so that's alright. So, where was I? Yeah, the range is quality, but they do sponge after a certain time. But, on the other hand, if you're within that radius of, about 6 to 8 feet, it's going to be one bullet if it's in the chest or higher, and it's on target. But, if you're further out than that, it's like Jay said, put your controller down if you get close to them. But if they have a machine gun, or say even a sniper or anything, or a light machine gun, and they get close enough to you, or further away enough even, I mean, as long as if they're 10 feet away, you may as well put your controller down, because there's no way you're killing them, which is why I like to have C4 on, because Bouncing Betty won't kill them. C4 you can just pretty much lob and let go, no matter how far away they are. But you're still gonna get pretty damn owned if you're within their radius. If you're too far out to shoot them, you're gonna get killed. So it's more about playing with the shotgun's tactics more than actual how good the gun is. Fortunately, we don't get to plant there. So as you can see, I've picked up this submachine gun pistol thing, but I do refer back to the shotgun, and I didn't even get a hit marker there because he was too far away. If he had known I was there, he probably would have completely killed me. Like, I couldn't shoot him there, and I was within his range, so he managed to kill me. Some boobs there, just destroying a TI as always. But there's always two sides to a story. I personally think the shotguns are right. I love the Remington. It's absolutely awesome. I would like to be able to get gold or maybe even diamond on the shotguns, but because COD was getting a bit boring for me, so I was like, yeah. I watched a lot of Dear Nero at the time, so I was like, you know what? I'll go and play some shotguns, because if you guys haven't been watching him, he's been using a lot of shotguns. So I was like, he seems to be getting some good kill streaks. I like the UAV and that, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring in some of my own stuff. But yeah, actually, I think I may have already shown you this bit of gameplay. No, I don't know. I'll recognise in a minute. I don't think so. It's just because there's one bomb left. But luckily I do get my pal to just like beat him up. And the other thing is you do have to cock a gun. You have to cock this. Unlike a machine gun, you can just hold down the trigger and completely just spray. See, he sponged me there. He was outside the radius of about 6 to 8 feet, so he sponged and managed to kill me. Which I think is fair enough. I mean, it gets a bit annoying after time after time after time, because that seems to be like reasonably the only way to kill you, unless they run up to you and you get a miss and you're halfway through cocking it and then they just spray at you. I mean, that's obviously another way they can do it, but all the same, it is quite annoying. And what else is there? Is the kill streaks. I mean, they come in amazingly handy. If you see how many times I get a UAV this game, I'd say I get about 5 to 7 times, and count UAV, I'd say I get about 5 times. But you know, if you can manage to get that one and faithful orbital VSAT, it stays in for pretty much about 2 to 3 minutes. So by the time that's gone, you could have another one. Because it's just, you get the points so easily, and I just really enjoy using them. But all the same, guys, we've managed to come to a round-ending game. Unfortunately, I want to use the rest of this gameplay on my next video, but all the same, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you stay tuned for anything else. This has been xEdgee. Don't forget to like.